here, making his way to the ring.
That's right, my name is Steve Gibki.
One half of the Down Boys. He has the chance of a lifetime tonight as he challenges Frankie Flo for the D2W Heavyweight Championship. And if Frankie Flo is successful, he's going to defend that belt against Bright Light Giant Foster next month. Even if he's not successful, it's going to be a one-on-one grudge match because he put his hands on Junior Flo, Frankie's son, and you don't mess with family.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is tonight's main event. It's scheduled for one fall and is for the D2W World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, hailing from Union County, New Jersey, one half of the Down Boys, Steve Gibki.
Now you stink.
And his opponents, the D2W World Heavyweight Champion from Puerto Rico, weighing in at 225 pounds, Frankie.
Now you heard Bert make the official main event introductions, and now Steve Gibki's eyeing up the heavyweight championship held above the head by the referee or senior official Scott Volk. Gibki, Frankie Flo, one-on-one. We are underway for the heavyweight championship of the world. Frankie Flo, he's all riled up now after watching Junior Flo almost lose his career by getting hit in the head almost by the ring bell from Jarrett Foster. Right now, you have to wonder if Steve Gibki just looks like Jarrett Foster in the eyes of Frankie Flo. Irish whip off the ropes. Takes him down over that second rope. And Frankie Flo, he just punches him right in the face. Steve Gibki really feeling it. A big leg drop from Frankie. Frankie Flo taking it to the challenger. This could be the quickest match right here. The heavyweight championship on the line. The match continues. Well, earlier tonight we saw Steve Gibki's tag team partner, Tony Vincetta, go for the International Championship. Jersey Devil coming out on top in that match. The Down Boys looking to take home gold tonight. Oh, and there's a hellacious knife edge chop. Frankie Flo backed up. Gibki living on a prayer. Double boost up right to the face. Gibki out of the corner. And a discus clothesline from the challenger. As he says, he's pointing to his head, using his cranium. Believes he is the smarter opponent in this match. And now he's just Charlie horsing those hamstrings. Certainly is anything but hammer time right now for the champion. Gibki says he's gonna cripple him. As Gibki talking trash to this youngster in the front row. One day that youngster's gonna grow up to be a pro wrestler and he's gonna beat the snot out of you, Gibki. And that leg just being used and abused around the solid steel ring post. Ligament damage, tendons, cartilage, anything could be damaged right there to the knee of Frankie Flo. This is painful looking at it right now. Frankie may not be walking out of here at all, none less with the heavyweight championship of the world. Steve Gibki looking to score his first D2W World Heavyweight Championship. He could be moments away. And he's just got that, he's got that ankle wrench now. After working on the knee and working on the ankle around that ring post, he's gonna try and make the champion tap out. This is actually an ingenious strategy by the challenger. And I have not seen Frankie flow in this much trouble in a long, long time. He is limping around. He may not be able to continue much longer. Scott Volk might have to consider stopping this match. I mean, you lose the championship tonight, but possibly keep your career, as this could be a career-threatening situation here if he torques on that knee continuously. I mean, I've seen guys not walk out of this business, but they have to hobble around in wheelchairs and crutches for the rest of their lives. And Steve Gibki came in with a strategy. Focus on a body part, immobilize that body part, and just keep working on that body part. And that body part is the leg, it's the knee, it's the ankle, all one package. But he's got that knee, that left leg in particular, in a lot of trouble. And now he howls, woo! And he's taking a page out of the dirtiest player in the game's playbook. It's the figure 4 leg lock. This isn't Charlotte, North Carolina. This is Wharton, New Jersey, as Steve Gibki looks well on his way to earning his first D2W Heavyweight Championship.
Shut up, kid!
Frankie Flo, he might be in danger of being pinned, nonetheless tapping out. Can Steve do what Tony couldn't do earlier? Can he win a major championship here tonight? Known for their tag team specialty skills, Tony and Steve, they have marveled at the opportunities they've had in one-on-one competition. And look at Steve Gibki holding on to that rope for extra leverage, extra torque. Come on, he's gonna wrench the knee even more. He's gonna permanently injure him. Frankie Flo is in a lot of trouble. The kids are trying to tell Scott Volk he's on the ropes. Scott Volk, of course, checking. Oh, he catches him. He finally catches him. Could it be too little, too late? Frankie looking to turn it. Of course, if you can turn over the figure 4, it reverses the pressure onto your opponent. Oh, the pressure's turned over. Right place at the right time. That bottom rope that he was using, ironically enough, for torque and leverage, saves Steve Gibki in this match. Reaching the ropes legally when the referee's looking, breaks the hold. How much damage has been done to both of these men? Frankie was in that figure 4 for at least a minute and a half. It goes for it one more time, but the leg strength of Frankie Flo. He just launches Steve Gibki into the corner. Precarious spot for Gibki. This could be the opportunity. This is the opportunity that the heavyweight champion needs to recover. Can he take advantage? As both men are down, are we on our way to a double countout? Both men reaching their feet here slowly but surely. Here we go, the match continues. Clothesline Punch block once again, and Frankie gives him a receipt once again to the grill. One more time, 3 times to the charm. Gibki is down and out. Gibki doesn't know where he's at. Frankie Flo, he can't put any weight on that. And a shining wizard kick right to the head. New champion now! Did he get him? Did he get him? Oh. Steve Gibki within a half a count away of walking out of here with his first ever D2W World Heavyweight Championship. As the drama builds, the excitement here at D2W is unreal. These two gladiators giving it their all. Frankie Flo can't put any weight on that knee. That was Gibki's game plan, and it's working. Goes for that discus clothesline. Frankie now's going for a Nelson Plex. Super kick blocked. Oh man, drops him. Oh, he's got that. He got him locked up tight.
Here is your winner, and still D2W World Heavyweight Champion, Frankie Flo!
Frankie Flo barely able to put any weight on that knee, able to hit Steve Gibki with that hellacious submission hold, making Steve Gibki tap out. The Down Boys are 0 for 2 on the night, but both men taking both the International Heavyweight Champion, Jersey Devil, as well as the World Heavyweight Champion, Frankie Flo, to the limit and beyond. When the dust settles, it's Frankie Flo still your D2W World Heavyweight Champion, which means next month it's official.
One more time for the D2W World Champion, Frankie Flo. Let him hear it.
Next month it's official. It's going to be Frankie Flo one-on-one with Bright Lights Jarrett Foster, one half of Glitz and Glamour, and it will be for that D2W World Heavyweight Championship. Gibki says, I almost had you, bro.
Next one.
Fans, as you exit the building tonight, make sure you pick up your discount tickets for the next upcoming event here at the Wharton American Legion. A very special Autism Speaks event happening on Sunday afternoon, November 30th. 1 o'clock bell time. You can purchase discount tickets this evening. Family 4-pack of tickets for just $50 or $15 each. All to benefit Autism Speaks again on Sunday, November 30th, right here at the Wharton American Legion in Wharton, New Jersey. A special afternoon of action with the superstars of D2W.
As Frankie Flo celebrates here, he's got to take care of that knee.
Still champ though, baby.
Still champ. It's going to be Frankie Flo and Bright Lights Jarrett Foster next month for the World Heavyweight Championship. From my broadcast colleague Bert, and I'm David Adams, wishing you a good night from the American Legion here in Wharton, New Jersey.
Yeah!